Glutathione. Here are 7 ways to boost your own natural production of this incredibly important molecule. Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Masterjohn of chrismasterjohnphd.com, and this is Chris Masterjohn Lite, where the name of the game is details, schmetails, just tell me what works. And today we're going to talk about 7 ways that you can boost your own production of glutathione. Glutathione is the master antioxidant of your cell. It prevents wear and tear on your tissues, helping you to age gracefully. It's incredibly protective of your liver and your thyroid and your lungs. It is the master detoxifier, and it's extremely important, as discussed in the last episode, to preventing and controlling asthma. So here are the 7 things you can do to boost your own production of glutathione. Number 1, get at least 0.5 gram of protein for every pound of body weight. If you're trying to change your body weight, you can use your target body weight. You may need to consume more protein than this in most cases when you're trying to do any goal related to your body composition. But at least 0.5 gram per pound of body weight is going to be fine for helping you make your own glutathione. Then there's number 2, glycine. Get 1 to 2 grams of collagen or gelatin for every 10 grams of non-collagen protein. So if you consume 100 grams of protein per day, get 10 to 20 grams of gelatin or collagen. You can, if you are getting plant protein as a significant portion of that, you can cut the amount in half to cover the plant protein, use the full amount to cover the animal protein. You can get more of a sense of how you can get this from foods and supplements at chrismasterjohnphd.com/glycine database, and I'll put the link in the description of this episode. Number 3, whey protein and raw milk. Whey proteins are naturally present in milk. Pasteurization hurts the whey proteins. So if you look at the specific whey proteins that boost glutathione status, you get only about half of the glutathione boosting potential in pasteurized milk that you would get from raw milk. In whey protein, you're isolating those whey proteins. So even though whey protein is made from pasteurized milk, you're still concentrating the glutathione boosting power of those proteins in the whey protein supplement itself. So both of these are ways to use the same principle to boost glutathione status. Number 4, carbohydrate. I don't know what amount of carbohydrate you need to optimize your glutathione status, but if you're consuming less than 200 grams a day, I would say that you could consider it among one of the things to try to do to help boost your glutathione status to increase your carbohydrate further. I'm not saying everyone needs to eat 200 grams a day. I'm just saying when you're consuming anything under that, you're at least on a moderately low carb diet, and it becomes plausible that you might benefit your glutathione status by increasing your carbohydrate intake. Number 5, magnesium. Magnesium is critical to the production of glutathione. Without it, you can't get enough. I've done an episode on measuring and monitoring your magnesium status. I'll link to it in the description. Number 6, fruits and vegetables. Actually, fruits, vegetables, and spices. Shoot for the 5 to 9 servings a day of fruits and vegetables in the official recommendations and a liberal use of spices. If you're not getting that, you can try supplements like milk thistle or sulforaphane to try getting the same benefit from the polyphenolic compounds in those foods that are telling your body to make more glutathione. If you do use sulforaphane, I think it's important to use it alongside 200 micrograms of iodine, because sulforaphane can prevent iodine from getting into your thyroid gland, and if you're a woman, into your breast tissue in the way that it should. So I would use the iodine to be on the safe side. If you don't have a specific reason to use sulforaphane, you're just trying to boost glutathione status, and use the milk thistle instead so you don't have to worry about that. And again, these are really to substitute for not hitting the fruit and vegetable targets. It's better to hit the fruit and vegetable targets than to use a lot of spices in your food. in the flavors that you like best. The seventh thing is you need to make sure that if you have any medical conditions that could hurt your energy levels, that you're dealing with them properly. Dealing with medical conditions, of course, is outside the scope of this episode, but two big examples would be diabetes or anything associated with the path to diabetes, so pre-diabetic levels of insulin and glucose, or thyroid disorders. Either of these are going to hurt your ATP levels. ATP is the universal energy currency of the cell and is absolutely critical to glutathione production. In addition to these things, the B vitamins, thiamine, niacin, and riboflavin are all important to the recycling of glutathione, and I'll hit managing your status for those nutrients in future episodes. All right, I hope you found this useful. Signing off, this is Chris Masterjohn of chrismasterjohnphd.com. This has been Chris Masterjohn Lite, and I will see you in the next episode.